Hello there, good evening! How are you guys? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Welcome back to my career mode. And it's been a long time since I've been here, like the middle of August, I think. I last did my race. It was Baku. And we finished P2. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. But anyway, you know the drill by now. We are going to get into this. We're going to see what happens. And hopefully we can have a decent result at Singapore. Why does the ear set look weird on my face? It's because I'm having to play with one ear open. I'm also having to play with the window wide open. I'm expecting a delivery, as it's my lad's birthday very, very soon. So unfortunately, we're going to have to just suck it and see. But yeah, hope you guys are good. Let's get into the specialists. Try and get these manufacturing goals up. Keep the tyres below, yes. We'll see how we get on with that. Wrong one. Wind tunnel engineer. Average corner speed. Yes. I don't know actually. Turn 1 maybe. Complete a lap using at least 2 different car setups. Yeah, we'll do that one. Achieve 4 purple sectors, finishing the bet. Yes. Think we can do that. In practice, no. Lift and coast, yes. Right, that's them all done. Got a new rival as well. Max and Laughing Boy. In the championship, Max, I think I'm 75 points myself off Max. And I've picked up Laughing Boy as a new rival, which is nice, right? I definitely do not have anything that I can purchase. I don't believe. My points are really, really low. 1,900. Yep, nothing in the chassis. Any aero, sorry, nothing in the chassis. I can't afford nothing. Ooh, cylinder head. Let's do it. Comes before Kota as well. 10% failure chance. Thank you very much. Right, I definitely can't do anything else. Anyway, that's that done. Right. No more messing about. Let's get into it. Let's get it done. Let's get to Singapore and slap them up. Location. Go harder. Go harder. Go home. Absolutely love Singapore. I don't know what it is. Like Australia, Singapore, they're similar kind of circuits. But having just driven Baku, I can't get on with Baku for the life of me. Baku screws me every time. And Singapore and Baku have the same sort of levels of grip. That is durability stuff. No need to worry about that. Just want to give you a heads up. There's some rumours circling in the paddock there. Talk potential changes. No. So that means we're going to have to start sorting out parts, which ain't great, because that means all my R&D stuff now is going to have to go into sorting out next season's components. Remember, I'm staying with APX, not because they're the best team, because in this universe I've decided to be a one-man team. But I am going to change some stuff for next season. So yeah. We'll just quickly blitz through the practice sessions and then we'll go and get into the main race. At Marina Bay. Marina Bay madness. It usually is. Especially on the last running qualifying where you're trying to get a successful tow, and the AI are not the most cooperative. Not the most cooperative at all. Like, for anybody who saw last night's co-op with Sam, I actually screwed up Sam's opening qualifying lap by simply moving over. I moved over. I had my teammate George Russell behind me, which slowed down. Then in turn, he slowed down the Sauber, which then blocked Sam. So, yeah, the AI aren't the brightest. star in the sky. But that's okay. Me and Sam are what you class as frenemies. We're neither friends more like enemies, especially after what I did to him in Qatar. I might have ran into the back of him in Qatar and cost him a couple of places. Unintentional, but it happened. Need I say more? But no, me and Sam, we won't be doing any more co-ops now for about a fortnight, I think. Sam's on holidays. So, but when Sam gets back, we will be back to the co-ops. They'll just be later than like 6 PM at our usual time slot, because Sam's back to work as well as uni, so we'll have to work around that. But next week, I'm going to spend a lot more time next week in iRacing. Obviously, we do a career mode, probably do a career mode on Monday, and then the rest of the week then we'll stay in iRacing. Activate DRS zones in practice. So there are 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 DRS zones, and the AI can't activate either of them. That's some fail. Well, job done. The low tire one always baffles me on how the AI always fail, because Singapore, you can barely get temperature into the tires, so they're always gonna have low tire wear. Like, you can get a one stop to work around Singapore. But yeah. Right. Let's go and do the bane of my existence, qualifying. It's going to be interesting next game, to find out how they manage qualifying.
As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying here in Singapore.
And by that, I mean, when it comes to it, like, will deployment be available through the entire lap? Like, can you just go balls deep and deploy everything all lap? Will the battery life last all lap? Like, so many questions without the answers, and the thing that worries me the most is, are Codemasters gonna mess it all up? Because their track record of trying to fix something but breaking something else is perfect, is near 100% record. Just look at the bumps back at Silverstone, which wasn't there before they tried. Yeah. Anyway, let's get at this qualifying lap. See what we can do. No grip. No grip. Let's see what happens though. Let's see, right? This is the same. How's it going, mate? This is the same setup I ran when me and Sam last raced at Singapore, and it feels totally alien. Like the setup just feels so weird. It feels like I've got no back end at all. And literally, I probably raced Singapore 3 weeks ago. Let's see how we get on. And if we have to increase the rear wing, we'll increase the rear wing. How's it going though, mate? You okay? Oh, almost hit George Russell. The car wouldn't slow down then for some bizarre reason. And there was me slagging the AI off for not hitting the DRS zones, and I missed a DRS zone. You'll find that happens to me quite a bit. I'll say something and then do the opposite. Right, let's go see how we get on. That should have been in foul. I do not know how I just survived that. But we moved. We survived it. I'll have a look at what you said now in a minute, mate. Oh, see what I mean about having no rear end? That's okay though, because that means we've got time to find. Maps is showing off. This last lap, this lap. But for a start, it should have been invalidated, so I'm quite happy with the time that I actually did. A 29.7, it's not bad for the first run. I know there's time to find in the middle sector and the final sector. I'm going to need to find a lot of it, I think. Probably about half a second, maybe, to pull it out. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm glad you were good as well. How did the driving of the GTR go? Like, the R34, obviously my dream car to own, right? Without a shadow of a doubt. Always wanted an R34 since I was a kid. Almost owned one as well, but couldn't afford it. And it was a bullet silver. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But yeah, R34 has always been my...
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Always been my, like, wow car, do you know what I mean? Always wanted to drive one, always wanted to own one. But then when the R35 came out, it was like, alright, okay. Like, proper Godzilla stuff. And, yeah, an R34 or 35 would be an absolute, yeah, thing to drive. And I mean, I'm not saying it's the prettiest, I'm not saying it's like, to me, it's car perfection.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Mark told me that it was dry, no rain at all. But yeah, to me, like the 34 and the 35, a car perfection. And I'm not saying that there's no better looking cars out there. I think the Ferrari 458S is probably a better looking car. For the Lamborghini Centenario is probably a better looking car. But yeah. Oh mate, you'll have to send me the vids. You'll have to. Yeah, as soon as I've done you, mate, I'll sort my lad out and then I'll be there. I will be there. I will be there. I think everybody's on tonight anyway, isn't they? I'm just waiting for a package to come. Right, so Norris is topping the sheets with a 29.5. Where is my teammate? Yet to set a lap. 27.0, set to 1. Okay, so I'm in front. 3/10 off in the middle sector. Oh, mate. I bet that Porsche was something else to drive as well, wasn't it? No, you're not the only one, mate. Me either. I genuinely don't think I could fit in one either. And I don't mean because, like, I couldn't I think if I was to try and get into a car like a Lambo, something like this really low to the floor, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. All my refits would fall off. Since all my surgeries, I can't bend past a. Like, it's the same reason why I don't own a rig, because I can't. Like, I have to sit like that. I can't sit, you know, kind of like that sort of thing, as I run the risk of dislocating everything, which is stupid, really. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, let's go for this
Check's
lap.
complete. Everyone be
And then
aware, we've
last
got a car leaving
lap,
the garage.
I'll take the food out. He was too tall. Literally, right? My lad, who he's 16, Connor is 16 in end of September, and last year he went. Was it last year or the year before? Anyway, one of the years he went down to local airfield down by us, and he drove an Audi, a Ferrari. I think he definitely drove an Audi, definitely drove a Ferrari. Got pictures of it, and I'll show you. But all right, I'll be back. 2 secs. 2 secs. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Yeah, there was my parcel that I was waiting for. Anyway, right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about my lad. He definitely drove a Ferrari, definitely drove an Audi. I think he drove a Lambo as well. I'll show you later on because I got the pictures. And he was too short to drive the, I want to say Lambo, and he had to have a little booster seat. Obviously, they're dual clutched and they dual control cars, so. But yeah, got the opposite of what you got. You was too tall, he was too short. But I bet that's a blast. It was an absolute blast. Even in wet conditions, like, you can have some sort of sense of speed as well. Right. Let's try again. Clump the wall.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
That's a better exit. Lost loads of time this lap. Okay.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
There's still a lot more time to find in here. Probably I could put it in the 28s. I just lost way too much time. By the time I take the fuel out of the car. I know that McLarens have a tendency to start on hards, and I reckon I'm probably going to have to do the same. Yep, you can ask. Of course you can ask. Did your mate bin it in FP2? If we're talking about laughing by Lance Stroll, yes he did. And he binned it hard as well. Like, it was a good job his wrists didn't shatter. It was a really nasty crash. Really nasty. Like, you don't want to wish that on anybody. Right, 4:24 left. Time we get back, change the tyres, take the fuel out of the car. Right, Max has already done his final run, I think. And he's gone to P2, so I'm in front of Max. Did you see that I stitched Sam up again last night in qualifying? Oh, bless him. Technically I didn't. But I did. I pulled over. I did. I pulled over, and I expected the AI to go straight past, and they didn't. And then they caused a train, which then caused Sam to have to abort his lap. Right, so I am quite slow in that last sector. Well, for a change, it's not a qualifying disaster class either. Which is nice. Yeah, I did. I did my run. And then...
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
As you go through... I think it's like turn 5. You know where you go through the first DRS zone, and then you go through like the chicane, and then like you got that little bit. I pulled over there because I knew Sam was on a lap, and it turned out that George Russell was behind me. So I tried to pull over to let everybody through, but instead of them going past me, they just caused a roadblock. Right, so Max isn't going to go any faster because Max is done. I was nearly done then. I almost wrote my own car off. As much as I want the tow, because the tow will be really handy, they're going to screw me up into turn 1. Oh no, I was incorrect. Max is coming back out for another run with 1:30 on the clock. Mate, honestly, I genuinely didn't do it on purpose. I genuinely didn't. I genuinely didn't do it on purpose. I expected them to go past, but they didn't. Right, tyres are a bit cold. Right, let's try it, Amy.
"30 seconds left in the session."
You know. No!
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Did a 28.9. But it was in that anyway, a 28.2. What did I do?
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting
29.2 was
started.
enough.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
As soon as I turned in, I knew I was going to invalidate that corner. I knew it. I did. I bottled it. As soon as I turned in, I was trying to cut the corner as much as I possibly could. But it was enough. It was enough. Only just mine by 15/100ths. Sonny improved massively as well. How did Leclerc get a 5-second? Was he blocking? Was he? Yeah, blocking. Right. I did properly bottle it. I'm glad I got in the 28s though. I 100% did get in the 28s. 28.936 according to my race dash. So they expect me to qualify P2. Well, that's okay. Right, 31 laps. Sometimes around Singapore, they go so quick, even though like... Well, then other times, like Singapore can be like Hungary for racing around. Just find it very taxing, mentally taxing, more than anything. It's not as boring as Hungary, but it can be if I've made any sense at all. I know Norris is going to be extremely quick off a start. So is Max, depending on what tyres they're on. I know I can. They are really slow through turns 1, 2, and 3, so I can gain a little bit on there. I need about 3-second gap before the pits. If I get a 3-second gap, that'll be enough to keep me out in front. So that is the aim. And hopefully we'll take the win.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's our off the bat. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but let's talk about the start now. What's there?
Let's not talk about the start.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team needs a result from you today.
We're not in contention for the Constructors. Mark, that is absolute poppycock. We really ain't. We really ain't. We ain't, like, we are not. I think like McLaren are like on 590 odd points and we're on 390. Sonny's just not scoring enough. Right, let's check the... I wonder if everybody is... Oh, right, so the top 3 are on mediums then. Sonny's on hards. Mediums, hards. Okay, so Norris and Verstappen are going to be really, really quick off the start then. Alright, well, that being said, let's go and do it. No temperature in these tyres at all. Running a lot higher downforce than the AI as well.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, that rear end just wants to kick out all the time. We're going to just drain this battery. Now we got this gap. And then we'll just Try and maintain this gap. Keep the tyres alive. And yeah.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
And when we need to, just pit. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully Norris and Max start battling, but seeing that Max has completely dropped Norris, it's not looking good for us, is it? Just need no mistakes. Still need. Ooh, that was a big mistake. That was me locking the rears. Stupid mistake. They said he's got a faster straight line speed than me. I know he has. It's the problem as well with like Singapore. You've got to concentrate so much, just like Monaco. Because if you don't concentrate, you're going to end up in a wall. Try and build that gap.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
We'll try and build that gap back up now. Tyres are looking good. Rears are a bit hot, but wish I had more heat in the front, but it's almost impossible to get the front tyres to warm up unless you lock them up. But then you always get that one tyre at the front that just doesn't heat up at all. Oh, we got lap 5, or almost at the end of lap 5. Probably got a box 13. Getting that undercut. the only thing when you got warm rear tyres.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Thought he was going to give me something stupid like keep Max behind. It's like, what do you think I'm trying to do? I think I may have stiffened up the rear of the car too much, as well as being too heavy on the brakes into the bridge. Braking zone.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Yeah, rear tyres are an issue. When the brake bias forward seems to have done the trick for now. Still cost us a lot of time that last lap. I had trouble with that corner in qualifying. And seriously, if I'm not careful with these worn tyres, overheating tyres, it's going to cost me big time. Like my tyre wear is 8%, 14%, 21%, 38%. As I said, I think I might have over stiffened the rear a little bit too much. And this must have been what I ran with, like I say, when me and Sam raced. We need to get off these tyres. Don't know if it's too early to box. If I box now, I'm coming up last. It's just these medium tyres, mate. They are absolutely garbage. Just back-to-back laps are in the 35s. Or is it end of lap 10? Yeah, will do, mate. Will do, mate.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Suppose I could use Max to recharge my battery. Box at the end of lap 11 maybe. It's actually pulling away from me. I'm actually going to box at the end of this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I think I missed out on DRS then. I have. Missed out on double dose of DRS. We'll see if this pit stop, no, these hard tyres are any better.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Let's go in front of this Ferrari.
Job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright, okay. Well, I came out in a better position than where I thought. Because I thought I was going to come out last. I can't afford to get held up now, though. That's the thing. I don't know, mate. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. He's probably on FIFA with his mates. I think Max out in front of clear air is going to now start checking out, because obviously these AI cars, they don't have to worry about tyre wear. And right now it does not look like I am making any inroads. Oh, that was close.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Shut up, Mark. I just put them on. A really good exit. DRS. Better car than a Ferrari. And Leclerc was pulling away from me.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going. Okay, mate. Leclerc behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
He's blown up.
I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're out of this race.
Fernando is not faster than you. It's a free position anyway, wasn't it?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.5 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead, 9.5 seconds.
Right, these tyres are not even up to temperature yet, and I already feel better than those mediums. So a set of hards, not even up to temperature, already feel better than the set of mediums that I was running. Look at the gap that Max got over the McLarens. That is scary. And he's going again for another lap. Right, now my tyres are finally up to temperature. I'm going to have to get past these as soon as I possibly can. I think I managed to keep Leclerc behind, right? Max is going to be my main concern. Max is in.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.0 seconds.
Right, so I got 9% more worn tyres, but a 5.5 undercut. Wow.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
What happened there?
Okay, just follow.
I think I tagged the back of Lewis, didn't I?
Okay, Sonny's coming in for his stop now.
Yeah, I don't think I've got the facilities to keep Max behind because at 13% way and he's 3.5 seconds behind. It's going to be tough.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.6 seconds.
The AI are usually slower on the hard tyres, but obviously I've been on my hard tyres a lot longer. Been pushing them as well. Worst case scenario is I let him catch up, or he catches up. I use him to recharge my battery. And we go again. Because he's just taking seconds out of me, tenths out of me. And I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Probably very little. They just have better traction out of some corners.
Tyre condition still looking good.
See? You managed to take 3 tenths out of me that lap. He's right there.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Okay. So what we can do then.
We had an issue attaching the
Oh,
right
of course
rear
you
wheel.
did.
I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race.
I would have been out in front of the McLarens. Would have been out in front of the McLarens. That wheel issue, I think, have just cost me the race win. Because I couldn't dispatch the McLarens, but whilst I'm fighting to get past the McLarens, Max is going to have the ability to just pull away. don't even know who crashed. Might be a Ferrari. Could have been a Ferrari spin. We've got 10 laps to go. By the time everybody catches up, probably have about 8 laps. The good thing is now though, I've got the momentum, as I've got the fresher tyres. Right, well the AI is not catching up this lap, so maybe it'll be next lap with the safety car in, so restarting lap 24. Me and Sonny though, currently P4, P5. Good results for the team. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful of Sonny now as well, because Sonny's on the mediums. And even though I'm on brand new hards, those mediums will switch on way before these hards will. Right, safety car should be in this lap. But yeah, that second wheel on the pit stop, or that rear wheel on the pit stop, that's what's going to cost us today.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Definitely, that's what cost us that second pit stop. The tyres are at 58 degrees.
Okay, clear. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
See, Max has already pulled that amount of time on Oscar.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Come on, Mark, I only just put them on. Never catching Max. And that was my worry.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
It would take me too long to...
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
It would take me too long to get past the McLarens.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
I've actually caught him. Whether I can actually sustain this will be something else. Might stay with him. Recharge everything. Get him on the last lap. Tyres have come back up to temperature now anyway.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
We're getting pulling away. He's under pressure.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
If I had slid, like Max just did, coming up that corner, my tyres would be on about 104 degrees right now.
Nice move, good job.
There's absolutely no way he got DRS. I take it all back. I think that second pit stop did work out for the best. That could have cost me though. The rear of the car just feels so loose. The minute you get to 20%, and I'm currently at 20% on the rear tyres.
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Time last lap, 1 minute 34.3.
Okay, I did a 33.0. So we are still very much good. And Sonny have just been tag teamed by the both McLarens. Oh no. Just the one. Russell have tag team Norris though. Final lap coming up.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I think that was my first warning anyway, wasn't it? Too much heat. That would upset me. If I did 31 laps and then had to retire on the 31st lap. But this is it. Let's go.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
That was hard work. That was really hard fought and hard work. I can't use that same setup
They've
again.
endured the harsh conditions here in Singapore then to pull off a spectacular win.
Absolutely not use that setup again.
There was never a moment of doubt today. You could tell that they completely had it under control, and that is a sign of greatness.
Didn't have it under control though. Because before that safety car, I was doomed. I was really doomed.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
A brilliant performance from them all. Let's go, Team Apex. Team Apex for the win. Where did Lando actually finish? Because wherever Lando finishes...
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Oh, this might be good for us in the championship. Because with Lando finishing P6 and us finishing P1... What did Albon do? He had collision. Alonso with the mechanical failure. Collision with Snow. Oh my god. Both Ferraris being weapons today. A severe collision with Leclerc. I reckon that's what brought out... Yeah, that must have been what brought out the safety car. Had to have been. I'm happy with that result though. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Mr. Stroll. Why was the focus so low? Overtakes completed 13. Pace. Oh, it's because I only finished one position above where I expected. Right, okay. Oh, Sonny's in the mud. Sonny is in the mud. I should have completed all of these. Finally. So what is that new perk for power units? It's a failure, aero failure reduced by 30%. Powertrain components cost. Right, okay. Happy days. Do you know what? Let's check the standings. Oh, it's brought us very close. Very close indeed. I reckon we can still get P3 in the constructors. But as for the drivers, it's close. Very close. Currently, Lando is in the driver's seat. Definitely. He's definitely in the driver's seat as Lando. But he can be caught. He absolutely can be caught. Right, I shall see you guys on Monday. Depending if I am going to have my procedure done. But yeah, you all have a fantastic weekend. As always, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You guys take care. Peace.